So here with Maggie Meyer after day one of the Texas Invitational. Maggie, how would you assess, your performance, the team's performance today?
I think day one went really well. Our first session this morning was great. We had a ton of swimmers and finals, which was always fun. It's always great to have second swims, and this meet is always good for getting second swims because they take back so many heats. So overall, I think we had some really strong points as always, and then also some areas to work on. So personally, I felt like I had a pretty strong showing this first day. My 50 free was solid. It was fine. That race is always tough for me to get into because it's such a short race. So it's all or nothing, hit or miss. And this weekend it went pretty well for me.
In your last event of the night, you led off the 400 medley relay and ended up setting a school record in the backstroke. What happened in that race that you were so successful?
Yeah, it's kind of, that race has kind of been building up for me. I've been kind of expecting and waiting for a big 100 backstroke. I've been training so hard for it since freshman year. And with this 3-day drop and then getting to shave, I've just been feeling great and strong in the water. I've been doing a lot of new work with Eric Hansen, our coach, with my stroke concerning my pull pattern and my underwaters and my breakouts, and it all came together and clicked, and I really wanted to do it for our team. We're trying to get some relays to NCAAs, so to be able to put myself out there and have a good swim for my teammates was really important to me.
In that race and in the opening relay race, both teams finished top three. Well, why were the relay teams successful tonight?
We've always put a lot of focus on relays, and our team and our community has always been really emphasized relays. We do a lot of relay start work, and we always take a lot of pride in our relays and know it's a very special opportunity for us to get to be on relays. And so having that a little bit extra pressure and a little higher expectations for those relays, I think really helps to push us to our limits and really perform well. So.
How do you see this, today's performance kind of setting you up for the rest of the weekend then?
I think it's great. I mean, like I said, our strong points will give us great momentum carry through the next 4 more sessions. And since we have a day under our belt, so we know what adjustments need to be made and what everyone needs to work on in order to get to have strong swims.
All right, we're here with Ashley Wanland. Posted 2 NCAA B times today on day 2 of the Texas Invitational. One in relay, one in the 100-yard breaststroke. Ashley, what did you think of your performance today?
I am satisfied with it because, well, actually, I'm going to be honest with you, I wanted to go a little bit faster tonight. Missed the A cut by about 0.06 of a second, and although it's disappointing, I can work on something, and I know that I need to work on underwater pullouts and my start, turns, minor details that can hopefully get me to that A cut.
Take us through that race then.
Well, I tried to take it out a little bit faster than I did in prelims, and third 25, try to hold on, and the 425 I got a little tired.
This last one, Coach Hansen afterwards seemed pretty pleased with your guys' performance. How do you see this kind of helping set up for tomorrow's final day?
I think there's a lot of momentum going into tomorrow's session. We're all very supportive of each other, and all across the board we have been going season best times. I think everybody can say that they have gone at least one season best time in one of their events. So definitely something to look forward to tomorrow.
All right, we're here with Dan Lesser. And Dan, tell me about your individual performance at the Texas Invitational.
I was very happy with my performance this weekend. I believed I performed very well considering the preparation we had, so I was very happy.
Yeah, you had in that 200 fly, the first 50, 100, you were back and forth, third place, then you had a strong final kick to finish in second. Take me through that race.
Well, as I said, the heats I went out in 48 and died coming home, so we decided I had to go out a little slower and have a better back end, but I overcompensated a little bit, went a little too slow, but came home very strong over the top of some guys. So it's a big learning curve, I feel.
What did you think of the men's team's performance this weekend?
I think it was really good. We performed probably better than we thought we were going to. There was a lot of spectacular swims in there, some really inspirational ones, and some not so good ones, of course. But overall, the men's team performed very well.
Where do you think this race, or how does this race set up for the rest of the season then, do you think, for the men?
This meet setup, I think it's a great setup, really. I mean, we had a couple of days drop leading into this, and a lot of people did best times, PBs. So, I mean, just to think what we'll do off a full taper is a great thought, so we'll see how we go.